May I now invite Dr. Sorojini Devi, Associate Professor, Department of Anthropology, Dept College of Science, Dhanamanjuri University, to deliver on importance of proper nutrition and hygiene for health during global COVID-19 pandemic. Madam, please carry on.
I welcome one and all on this seminar day. My paper is on the topic Importance of Proper Nutrition and Hygiene for Health During Global COVID-19 Pandemic. Next slide. Introduction. COVID-19 pandemic is the most challenging crisis in the history of humanity since the Second World War. This crisis is killing humans, spreading sufferings in the form of disease, forced to psychological distress, isolation, stigma, and also fear about the countless death of the future. More than 18.14 million people have been infected globally and nearly 7 lakh people have been died after the emergence of SARS-CoV-2 according to WHO 2020. During this health crisis, attention on the proper nutrition and hygiene should be given as an important measure in order to prevent from severe respiratory infection and illness of COVID-19. Therefore, this paper aims at highlighting the importance of proper nutrition and hygiene for health during this global COVID-19 pandemic. Next slide. Objective of the present paper is to highlight the importance of proper nutrition and proper hygiene for health and protection, methodology, source of data. Source of data of the present study is based on the secondary data such as published book, e-books, international online journals, articles, different websites, encyclopedia, news from Times of India, Hindustan Times, etc. And search were conducted during the first week of August, and necessary articles and information were downloaded and retrieved during this time. Next slide. Let me highlight about the importance of proper nutrition and hygiene. Regarding the term nutrition, it concerns about the food and their composition and the ways in which foods are made available into the body for the purpose of growth, reproduction, maintenance, and repair. Police Encyclopedia 1959. The term food, it is anything which is edible in the form of solid, semi-solid, or liquid, and the term nutrients may be defined as any chemical substance that contained in the foods. And also, regarding the nutritional status, we can understand about the nutritional status of an individual or group of people from the dietary condition, and it is nothing but the condition of health as utilization by the utilization of nutrients. Sri Lakshmi 2004. Next slide. Let us understand something about the nutrients that we are consuming every day in our life. It can be divided into two groups. One is the macronutrients and another is the micronutrients. Macronutrients are organic molecules, and these are macromolecules. Example of these macromolecules are protein, fats, and carbohydrates. And these proteins are important nutrients which are necessary by our body. They are the building blocks of our muscles, brain, nervous system, blood, skin, and hair, etc. And these proteins are made up of 20 different kinds of amino acids, and daily requirements of protein is 60 grams per day for adult male and 50 grams per day for adult female. And next to this protein, fats also another macronutrients, and these fats provide important source of energy, cell function, and organ protection. And these fats are obtained from animal fats and also vegetable oils, and fats can be divided into visible fats and non-visible fats, and source of protein are from the meat, fish, and pulses. And daily requirements of fat is only 20 grams per day for both sexes, that is adult male and female. Next to this, protein and fat, carbohydrates are also important source of energy, and this can be obtained by most of the people from our environment, and main source of carbohydrate is from the cereal items, and just after consuming that, this carbohydrates, it is converted into sugar and enters into our bloodstream, and it is maybe used instantly, and it is not necessary, it is stored in our cells. Next slide.
No.
About the micronutrients are vitamins and minerals. Vitamins are organic compounds that are essential in a small amounts in our body, and they are used for supporting normal physiological function. Water-soluble vitamins are B vitamins, and fat-soluble vitamins are vitamin A, E, K, and D. Vitamin C strengthen our immune system and increases iron absorption, and also supports connective tissues such as collagen and skin. Among the vitamin B groups, vitamin B6 takes vital role in the biochemical reactions in the immune system, and vitamin D, it is a powerful antioxidant that helps our body to fight off against infections. Next slide. Minerals are also equally important as vitamins because they help to grow, repair tissues, metabolism, and carry out other processes. Minerals perform hundreds of roles in our body. As for example, calcium, it is a composition of our bone and teeth. However, it is also required for contraction of muscles and heart, and also movement of the limbs. Sodium and potassium are also essential for osmotic balance of the cell. Because of their presence, our body cells can maintain their normal shape. Iron, one of the minerals, it is also used for formation of hemoglobin, and it carries oxygen. And different kinds of minerals are given in this slide along with their daily requirements. Next slide. Hygiene. Let me explain something about the hygiene. WHO refers to hygiene as conditions and practices that help to maintain health and prevent from diseases. Hygiene can be viewed from three different angles. One is the personal hygiene, and another is the domestic hygiene, and third one is the community hygiene. Regarding the personal hygiene, taking bath, clothing, washing hands, care of nails, feet, teeth, how to speak, where to speak, coming, sneezing, etc. are under the personal hygiene. And for domestic hygiene, maintaining of fresh air inside the home, sunlight, proper storage of food, cleaning utensils, toys, floor, pets, bathrooms, and also avoidance of rats and insects are under the domestic hygiene. As for community hygiene, which is equally important as the above two, safe disposal of waste, control of air and water pollution, proper construction of sanitary system. Swasthya Bharat Mission, it is one of the, as a part of hygiene, which was launched by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It is one of the measures in order to control and prevent diseases for our humanity. Neglect of hygiene can be considered disgusting, disrespectful and threatening. Unhygienic place, thing or human case can cause chain of infection and diseases. Next slide. Hygiene gives great impact in the socio-economic and demographic life of a group of people. Maintaining hygiene, it is a determinant of health, and it is equally as proper nutrition for a healthy life, since many germs such as bacteria and viruses can live anywhere in the air, in the soil, in the water, above the surface, and they can enter anytime into our body when our immune system has been broken down. The term immune system is a complex of network of cells, tissues and organs to defend against the foreign bodies. Antibodies are secreted by this immune system, and these antibodies enter into the blood and mucosa and binds the germs to neutralize when they enter into our body. Nutrients strengthen the immune system, act as antioxidant and protect our cells. On the other hand, proper hygiene can prevent pathogens from entering into our body. Next slide. Conclusion. Health is a complete state of physical, mental, and social well-being of the individuals, and it is not merely the absence of disease, WHO 1946. Health, it is the most important of life in all the individual. Ill health affects the welfare and economy of the family. Emerging new trends of viruses which are deadly to humans give significant threatening impact leading to uncertain future. During this COVID-19 pandemic of SARS-CoV-2, proper nutrition, proper hygiene, along with physical activity and also advices of the WHO should be adopted with proper care in order to prevent COVID-19 infection and diseases until and unless appropriate vaccine becomes available. Along with this, physical distancing and social distancing should also be observed. Thank you.